My name is Wapiti Azalea. I live in Damanhur 13 years. Came from Croatia, where I initially started the Damanhurian center there. And then I felt this call that was very strong inside of me, so I decided to live in Damanhur and become full citizen.
How would you describe your feelings of Damanhur to people who've never been here before?
Oh, it's a magic place, full of possibility. It's also a tough place because we have to face ourselves. This is the biggest challenge.
Wonderful. And what gifts, did you have any gifts that you were working on before you came to Damanhur?
If I have the gifts,
If there's things that you were...
Well, already before Damanhur, I had my own spiritual center, facilitating people to reawake together, doing meditations, using also lots of crystals. When I come to Damanhur, I was also healer, but when I come to Damanhur, I decide to learn something totally new, to enter into a kind of a new life and learn the skill of living together. And then I choose Oracle path, and again my talents that are connected with the sensitivity or mediumship little by little came back.
And so what's your role of the Oracle within the Damanhur community? Can you talk a little about that?
Yes, the Oracle path is a big part of my life. It is the path that I am dedicated already now 13 years. So I have different functions. One is to be a kind of a bridge between life and death. We have a certain ceremony to keep connection between people who are alive and people who pass away. Also because we believe that the people, is possible to create only when we have the one who are born, the one who live, and the one who died, and to keep connection. So this is one of my part in Oracle. One part of the Oracle is the Sunday afternoon in the temples, when we offer our presence, the beauty, the flower, the song to the divinity ecosystem of the planet Earth, and we call it the Triad. It also includes work on the research in a time and space in the Oracle, and I extend this also to my work. My work, I feel like my mission. I teach past life research, which is an original and a different way how to teach the past life research. We do not use regression or hypnosis, but inside the Oracle Temple, it is possible to find many past lives of persons. And there will be more people who will do this research through the devices inside this temple. So we can find from birth to death a story of your past life. With this, I travel all around the world. In this moment, there are 7 countries where I travel and teach this, facilitate people that they remember themselves. And the aim is that people understand the big why in their present life, or to integrate and reactive some talents, or to heal some parts of themselves.
So how does that, if you were to do a workshop, I'm not sure how, you're talking about you work in the temples here, but then when you go overseas, how do you work with Oracle forces?
It is simply, we are very good organized in Damanhur also. So the people who would like to go through this research, they send us a photograph the day of the birth and the place about 1 month before. So we research about almost 1 month personally for each person, and then the facilitator, the teacher, come with those lives to any country, to those people. And during 2 days we have different dynamics. It can be meditation, it can be theater, painting, and all creative things that reawaken different part inside of us to remember what is written on the paper.
Okay, so it's a two-way thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
So one part is done in Damanhur by the oracle, and the second part is done by the teacher and the people themselves.
Can you talk a little bit about the oracle, the qualities of the oracle? Because there's some, I guess oracle is something that people talk about with source spirit, or sometimes it's just tarot cards being an oracle. Or...
Well, the oracle probably more what people can recall about the oracle is the Delphi in Greek, and also we can talk about Egypt or even Atlantis. So there is a kind of a lineage where people were always in contact with the oracle forces. The oracle forces is not divinity, but it is a kind of a force that is huge and can contain and give answers to the people. What is the difference between reading a tarot card or asking oracle the answer is that oracle devices, they move the event in a person's life once when you ask the question. People come here to Damanhur to ask important question about your own life, your mission, something that is really important for you. And also in this case, they have to ask 1 month before, then the oracle work on the questions, and during the full moon on the ceremony, the person can have a private answer.
Okay.
To be part of the oracle in Damanhur, it is a deep dedication, and people who like to dedicate, they have to show the continuity and the responsibility. So even if some people come new in Damanhur and maybe they do have a high skill, it's not enough to enter inside and immediately have a high function. So we go through the period of to learn to be modest, to learn to be in service for others, and to work a lot about insight on ourselves before to be able to have function that will touch other lives.
And what's your kind of vision or your project? Where do you want to take that? What's your goal with your project?
My goal is to travel the world and bring the words of Falco. Falco, he's the one who brings the consciousness and the light, and he was talking about so many things important for the human life. And my wish would be to travel around and transmit this knowledge.
And do you have any messages for Australians that are watching this, part of the Damanhur meditation group?
Yes, I'm very happy that I can send a message to all of you. And the message would be, believe truly in yourself, in the inner voice, because this is the essence, the light that leads you in the life. We like to connect with you even more here in Damanhur and to create together a big net of light and love. Convoy.